You know, as we talk about Mission Paradise, the New Earth's Army's primary focus. Some people are farther into paradise, closer to paradise than others, and no closer to paradise, my friend, than you, David Lakota, our cavalry commander. Now, I'm going to ask David to sort of relay how the littlest places in paradise are found, and let him go on from there. David?
I love the new mission, Paradise. Keeps it simple and profound and really key to the feeling. I searched all my life to be able to live in paradise in a sustainable way. And I'd evacuate the city and escape society in search of wilderness, discover it, realize that's where I wanted to be for the rest of my life. But I wasn't able to sustain it. It was too frightening and too difficult. I didn't know how to gather food and water and wood and how to build a place and to keep the rain out and the wind out and the bears out. It's just 20 years of obsession for wilderness. Escape the city, discover wilderness, have to retreat back to the city, forget what I had discovered, go nearly crazy in the city, and then break away again, discover wilderness again, over and over. This was a cycle until eventually I realized that the best of both worlds is what I really wanted. And lo and behold, that translates to the country. And so I feel that paradise can best be found now in the country, the best of both worlds, between civilization and the wilderness. Civilization does not seem to be sustainable, nor after an entire lifetime of obsessive search of life in the wilderness, nor is that sustainable. To me, it takes an independent quest to be one-on-one with nature's terms, and then you can find paradise anywhere. You can find it in the small pocket of your mind, as you mentioned, and it can be found just off the beaten path anywhere, physically. New York City, the Midwest, West Coast, East Coast, different countries, big, huge metropolitan sprawls. Within them are little pockets of wilderness which provide direct access to paradise. And the Hopi say, to know spirit, you must know the land. And to know the land, you must know spirit. So by giving attention to both, regardless of the physical circumstances, I'm in paradise.
Great. Now, for the foot soldier in the New Earth Army, can they follow your example as the cavalry, as a sort of a cyber scout, moving in, finding these pockets, bringing that information back to their friends, and then, what, gathering their friends there and working, growing out that little pocket, you know, into a base camp, and then into a wilderness preserve, and then pretty soon, you know, it takes over everything. Is that?
Yes, I feel that is what can be done and what needs to be done, and it's a great place to start. No matter where we are in the world, we can just either in meditation go into paradise or look around us and step into it, because it's everywhere. The earth underneath our feet is paradise, no matter what we've built on top of it.
Right.
It is paradise, and everything is of it, even if it doesn't look like paradise or function like paradise. It's all of this world, so it all has potential to be paradise. Nature is incredibly beautiful, and everyone knows this and agrees with it. But we've cut ourselves off for various reasons. So I would say the mission of paradise and accomplishing paradise, sustaining it, has everything to do with love, has everything to do with self-love. Because I came to a point where even though I had paradise, I did not have sufficient self-love to sustain appreciation for it, and I was in despair in the country, in the city, and in the wilderness. Henry David Thoreau said, "In wildness is the preservation of the world." To me, wildness and nature go hand in hand. So there has to be not just nature, there's got to be a degree of wildness. And that can be a wild character in the middle of a big city. It can be a citified character suddenly finding themselves in the wild. In wildness is the preservation of the world. I understand why he said that, and I agree. And then we combine that with our own creativity, and the symbiosis is greater than the sum of the parts. So it's like mission of paradise, appreciating it now, contributing to it, watching the beauty grow, watching the habitat grow, watching the opportunity for creativity to grow, and continuously cultivating a deeper connection to spirit, self, nature, and this unfolding of paradise in the material world. Material worlds, different planets that lie dormant, waiting for gardeners and crafters of the land, just waiting to just carry on the concept of you go into a place, you appreciate the beauty, and you give to it, and you receive much more than you gave.
David, we at Home Base salute you. Go Planet.
It's a privilege, Commander.
Love wins.
Again.